I got up super early this morning and started my usual anxiety, go, 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 get the baby ready and make the coffee. I'm chugging coffee and I'm just stomping around the house with this toxic thought in my brain that's going like, why do I have to do everything? Ah! And then the wife and the baby left and I thought like, why does everything need to be about why it doesn't need to be like this. Basically, like I can just get dressed in my workout clothes and just not go work out, not go rip up the scraggly overgrown plants I was gonna rip up. I could just not do this. And I don't know. I think I see a lot of people out there also having like a lot of anxiety. There's just like too much going on. So I thought I would sit here in my workout clothes, not gonna work out, and just kind of like I scrolled Instagram. I found this band I don't know doing a cover of Randy Newman's Birmingham about a narrator that's made up, a made up person who lives in Birmingham and is so proud to live in Birmingham. And I thought it was funny that this band was covering Birmingham, like, hey, we're coming to Birmingham to play a show. And they played this song. This is I mean the greatest song about Birmingham, but it's like really tongue in cheek about like the greatest city in Alabama. And it's kind of like it's what's really cool about Randy Newman's writing that I love is that you really believe that the narrator in this song loves Birmingham with all his heart. But then when you listen to it, you feel like you're making fun of Birmingham in your mind already. Like the narrator is not making fun of Birmingham, but when you listen to him sing about how much he loves Birmingham, you're like, oh, how quaint. The whole point of this video was to chill out. And I was just wasting a whole bunch of time this morning. Waylon cranked up on the JBL. That is the worst lyric of all time. Waylon cranked up on the JBL. I don't know. It makes me laugh. I can't get it out of my head. I don't know. Maybe that's how maybe they were self-aware and making fun of themselves when they wrote that. Overall, let's just chill out and focus on like another thing. I keep going on and on. Another thing is I have a great friend I really respect as a writer who I told him like I like this. I don't know what show it was that I like, and he was like, yeah, there's like plot centric writing about like things that are happening, and then conversely there's character centric writing that's like puts you in a world and in a character. So that's what I was thinking a lot with these details of like my time in Hendersonville. They have like this like rubber, you're like driving on the Strode right by the Cumberland River. You can see all the pontoon boats and the sun trackers and all that stuff. And I drove up and down this road like 5 or 6 times, and there's this one place. It's like a nicely paved, freshly painted double yellow line, like a real Strode. And right in the water right there, you look over and you see this it's like this black rubber thing that they have made to look like the Loch Ness Monster, which I don't know why that like made such an impression on me. It's like some like tire junk or some industrial like a pump or something, and they vaguely made it look like a Loch Ness monster. I don't know. That is, and then what also sticks out is like at 7 a.m. I went to this coffee shop in a shopping center called Drip. There's no one in there, and next to Drip there's this chain of Mexican restaurants I noticed all around called Cinco de Mayo. And Cinco de Mayo, I guess, is pumping out the mariachi music all night long, including 7 a.m. when this coffee shop right next to it opens. They're playing mariachi music out to the parking lot. I mean, there's just like those giant like brain cancer causing power lines. There's like a community of cluster homes with a swimming pool. It's like right under these giant power lines. It just, the whole thing is hilarious. And like I was talking to my wife about like, should we move to Nashville and for all these like opportunities and stuff? And I realized that like, you know, there's the same shopping center is, it look basically, it doesn't matter where you move, you would be confused if you just like woke up and looked around in the town you're in. It would look exactly the same no matter where you are. Which is kind of sad, but like in a way I don't know, I kind of tongue in cheek want to glorify it at the same time, like in this Randy Newman song that I promise I'll get around to playing it. And this is all about chilling out, so I'm kind of learning this song. I'll put the ultimateguitar.com on auto scroll and see if that gets me through the song. Got a wife, got a family, earn my living with my hand. I'm a roller in a steel mill, downtown Birmingham. Daddy was a barber and a most unsightly man. Born in Tuscaloosa, he died right here in Birmingham. Birmingham, Birmingham, the greatest city in Alabama. You can travel across this entire land. There ain't no place like Birmingham. My wife's named Mary, but she's called Marie. We live in a 3-room house with a pepper tree. I work all day in a factory, but that's alright. Got a big black dog, his name is Dan. Lives in my backyard in Birmingham. He's the meanest dog in Alabama. Get him, Dan. Birmingham, Birmingham, the greatest city in Alabama. You can travel across this entire land. There ain't no place like Birmingham.